Hey, how are you? Do you think you can build a building that is so strong that it can resist winds? Maybe hurricanes? What about earthquakes or tornadoes? Do you think you can do it? I think you can. But first, let's talk about what those type of conditions are that you will need to consider for your design. So, every time you have to do a research project, or you want to design something just for fun, the first thing you should do is research just a little bit. You don't need to go crazy on that. So in this case, because we are thinking on building strong buildings, go to National Geographic for Kids. There is so much information. It's just fantastic. So here I'm showing you what they have about earthquakes, and they explain everything, like how the earth can move horizontally or they can move vertically, making the buildings suffer because of the movement. So here you can see some pictures on how it looks like when there is an earthquake. So bridges, buildings, roads, everything gets affected, right? Even during hurricanes. Also, you can see in National Geographic, they have a bunch of pictures about how the wind can destroy it. There is another place where you can look in YouTube as well on what the hurricane intensity means, right? So if you're designing for, let's say, a beach house in Mississippi is not the same as a beach house ashore. So you have to consider what is the category of hurricanes that you see in that area. So here is an animation on the difference of the categories, right? Category 1, you see some leaves coming off the trees. Category 2, you see some shingles coming out of like the roof, right? But as you progress and you see like category 3 and category 4, you start to see like big structural elements of the buildings start to suffer, really start to get to being destroyed. So you have to consider that when you're designing the building, right? Not only how it's grabbing to the floor, but how it's built so that the wind can go through and not destroy it. So what I will do today is just make you do a small experiment with spaghetti and marshmallows. Yes, you hear it right. Spaghettis and marshmallows. So let's go and do it.
Everyone, today we have a challenge for you. Do you want to explain some of it?
Yeah, so everybody, if you want to participate in the challenge, you're going to need 10 strands of spaghetti and 10 small marshmallows. And the challenge is to build a tower only using these materials and see how tall you can make it. And it has to be able to stand for 5 seconds on its own. You can't touch it.
You're gonna have a little demonstration, see how you can do it. And your challenge is to do better than us. You can cut the spaghetti however you want. If you like.
Yeah, and you can also like rip apart the marshmallows, I guess.
Yep, use materials however you would like.
But you just can't get more. It's 29 centimeters, so
Yep, ta-da!
you can definitely do better than this, so
Yeah.
you got this. Goodbye.
Bye!
So were you able to join the girls building your spaghetti and marshmallow tower? Okay, so now it's the big deal here, right? Imagine that your building is going through all these things: hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes. So give it a test. Try it maybe with a hair dryer. Try just putting a paper and moving it. Would it resist? What would you change in your structure to make it better? So I hope you learned something fun today, and practice. Just keep trying. You will be surprised with the things that you can do. Just look in the internet. There are like really fun buildings that have been designed to withstand hurricanes, to withstand floods, to withstand earthquakes. So just look at the designs. They will entertain you for sure. So take care and see you next time. Bye.